Good evening, I'm David Walker.
And I'm Jennifer Winters. Thanks for joining us.
Well, the new report shows violent crime up here in Lane County.
Here are some of the have any homicide victims in 2007, but that number rose to 3 in 2008.
The number of rapes increased by a third.
And from 2005 to 2008, assaults rose by 50%. As these violent increase, law enforcement resources are cut back. What kind of response will you get if you become a victim of crime?
Well, KVAL's Kim Quintero investigates tonight our top story.
So why is violent crime in the county on the rise?
The way the Attorney General described it is sort of a perfect storm.
And the floodwaters are rising for rural communities of Lane County. You've seen the headlines. Sheriff's deputies laid off, jail not being used, criminals getting early releases, like Stanley Alani, arrested yesterday on warrants for possession of meth and a felon in possession of a weapon, but released today. And it all boils down to money. Because of this recession, funding has been slashed for Lane County law enforcement.
So all this is happening at the same time, and it's creating a very dangerous situation.
How does an increase in violent crime within the county and cutbacks within the Lane County Sheriff's Office affect how you respond to property crimes, DUIs, thefts?
Right. Our response to property crimes has not been at the level expected of the public for years.
With bare-bones staffing, the Sheriff's Office only gives priority to the most serious crimes, like murders, rapes, and assaults, as well as crimes in progress. But if you, your family, neighbors, or friends were one of the hundreds of victims last year of property crime, theft, burglary, the list goes on. You may already know investigations and prosecutions on these types of cases rarely happen.
It's creating a situation where the commission has to either choose to add yays,
or the criminal who violated you may not get punished. So why even report the crime? Sheriff Russberger says the county can't put money where it's to be in order to keep you safe.
It's very frustrating for the public, and I understand the sense of violation that people feel when, for example, somebody breaks into their house. We want to be able to address that.
And Sheriff Berger told me more than 200 property crimes are committed per month, but believes that's only the tip of the iceberg and people just aren't reporting them. I'm Kim Quintero, KVAL News.
To help better fight crime, the Attorney General says he would go after federal stimulus money. The Attorney General spoke with KVAL's Shelley Kurtz this morning. Kroger says the federal stimulus plan includes $4 for law enforcement. States can compete for about half that money.
We're working together to try to put together great applications, talking about the innovative way we've got to fight crime in the state, and hopefully we'll bring as much of that possible back home.
Everywhere is the reality. This area has the lowest.
The Lane County Alex Gardner says he would want to use federal stimulus money for prosecutors, investigators, and deputies to fight violent and property crimes.